Hey everyone, welcome back to Bryan's Mysteries and Adventures on Trail. I hope everyone is having a great Thanksgiving for those that you celebrate it. If you're interested, I have some important information at the end of the video, so please stick around for that. Today we're going to be talking about the unfortunate disappearance of Ann Herford, who actually just recently went missing this year, November of 2023. Her friends described her as a traveling nurse. She told her friend on November 11th of this year, 2023, that she wanted to hike the rugged terrain of Calaveras County, which is in California. I'm going to have various maps up to show you the exact area, as always. A beautiful area in California. She wanted to hike the Arnold Rim Trail, which is in Calaveras County. This is some pictures in and around via Google Maps. These are some various other pictures in and around the area. Apparently, according to her colleagues, she was reported missing on November 14th after she failed to show up for work at the Advent's Health Center, pictured here, which is in nearby Sonora County. According to the friends, after breakfast she had with her friend on November 11th, she thought that she wanted to go hiking in the area. She told her friends she just needed some time away, and they thought that was perfectly normal. Unfortunately, 3 days later, a California Highway Patrol trooper found her car parked at the Arnold Trailhead, which is pictured here. According to all her friends, this was completely not typical that she would be going out there, staying overnight. It might be typical of her to take a hike. However, her friends said that after her husband Don passed away in January of 2023, she had been working in California. Her role as this traveling nurse, she had become a little depressed, which is obvious during the circumstance of anybody going through this situation. The search and rescue effort, which eventually began on November 15th of 2023, was extensive. It involved over 18 separate agencies and over 500 search and rescue volunteers. More information in that coming soon. She was again last seen on November 12th before parking her car at the trailhead of Arnold Rim Trail system. She was unfortunately not reported missing to a couple days later, which, as you know, this always provides a problem. These are some actual pictures of the various search and rescue teams that came out to help with the investigation, including canines. They had drone teams. They basically brought out all the stops. At this point, the search had been going on for 6 days. Eventually, this search led them to an area known as Lakemont Pines subdivision, which surrounds the actual Arnold Rim Trail and is north of Highway 4. I'll have some maps up to give you a general idea. These are some pictures of the actual search and rescue. At the time, they interviewed residents to check if they were able to search their property, outbuildings. All this was searched, nothing was found. New information after she was reported missing stated that she was staying alone at the Sonora Best Western on Hess Avenue. I'll have some pictures up to show you. The sheriff's official said that she had expressed an interest in hiking to her family and friend, like we discussed. That was the Saturday, November 11th before. Search efforts continued to go on. They were trying to get as much public support as they could. Unfortunately, no one had any information, but over 18 different agencies got involved in this search. Despite all those efforts, all the ground efforts, the canine units, the drone teams, the helicopters that came in from the various efforts, they still came up with nothing. And this was very peculiar for a woman that wasn't really an avid hiker. She was just going out for a day hike. Normally, something would be found. Unfortunately, in this case, there was nothing found. Search efforts are still ongoing. Of course, with it being in and around the holiday season, it's harder and harder to get volunteers in. Contact information in the Calaveras County Sheriff's Office at 209-754-6500. I will have all that information in the description, as always, as well as more information if you have been in and around that area or happen to be hiking or staying at that hotel during the area. The officials are looking for any help they possibly can. I wish I had more information for you on this case Sadly, though, due to the circumstances and being so recent, this is as much information that I currently have. I will continue to follow this case. If I get more information, I will bring you updates. Like I said, I'll have the information in the description for any contact. I will say one of the things that we did learn that was on the Friday past, crews targeted an undisclosed field in the Arnold area. I'm not sure why they sent teams into that area. Unfortunately, that was undisclosed. It could be that they believe that foul play was involved. Sadly, I don't have much more information to give you. I will tell you that unfortunately, at this point, due to circumstances and all the efforts put in, they have started to scale back the search and rescue efforts. Will eventually be called off within the next couple of days, which is always tragic for anyone involved in any of these cases. I want to dedicate this video to Ann, her friends, her family, everyone that knew and loved her, all those that are still out there searching for her, and I hope that she will be brought home soon and her family will have closure. I want to thank you all for watching, for all your support, all your feedback and comments. As always, I look forward to any type of feedback, whether it's positive or negative. I appreciate any feedback of any kind. Special thank you to co.ag for providing the awesome background music. This guy lives over in England. He is just so generous. He lets us YouTubers use his music. If you haven't checked out his channel, his information is always in the description. Hopefully, I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Hey everyone, thanks for sticking with me to the end. So I just wanted to talk to you about a couple things. For those of you that have won and received some of my coin giveaways, I'd really appreciate it if you would comment, because I've had some of these people attacking me again saying like, oh, I've never actually done a coin giveaway, which I know is ridiculous, and I'm sorry to have to even ask for this because there's just some people out there that just drive you crazy. In any event, I hope everyone is having a great holiday. Currently, I am working on several cases that you guys have sent to me. Of course, like I've told you, if a new case comes up that's ongoing, I will cover that first. I'm also working on a short video about something that I think you guys will find very interesting. I'm going to try and keep doing shorts on various things, try and keep the videos up as always. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment or email me. My email is always in the description. If you could donate, that would be great. That is also in the description. It all goes such a long way and I really appreciate it. I'm still accepting calendar pick submissions for next year's merch calendar, so if you have any pictures of your outdoor adventures from this year or from past years, I'd love to see that and possibly include that in next year's calendar. Alright everybody, see you next time.